The latest offering in the Walkabout Minigolf Extended Universe comes in the form of the first real location release in Venice. For some of you, this will be an immediate purchase as a bucket list location, and for others, this may seem a little left field. So in case you're undecided, this is why you should buy Venice. In case you're completely unfamiliar, Venice is a city located in northern Italy, made up of a cluster of islands linked by bridges over the iconic canals. The island part is home to around 51,000 residents, but hosts approximately 20 to 30 million tourists per year. For those unable to make the trip over to Venice itself, Walkabout now offers their take on the location. This poses some challenges in course creation compared to creating an original environment from scratch, which Senior Art Director Don Carson talks us through.
Original places you're designing while keeping in mind what people's expectations are of what that place should look like. So if you're building a pirate ship, people have ideas of what a pirate ship is, and you want to be able to deliver upon those expectations. But when you're building something that already exists, you have people who not only have expectations, they have experience. So you don't want to do something that's going to feel like it's either half done or didn't really understand the place that they were recreating. So I think a lot of energy was spent trying to find the essence of this Italian city so that anybody who's been there before will recognize what it felt like to be there. And I'm really proud to say I think we've captured that.
The initial impressions are that Venice feels very familiar to the tourist board portrayal, but also humblingly real. VR has the ability to place you at ground level in an environment and for you to feel what it's like to be present there, and this is especially the case in this course. Although I've not been to Venice, immediately after leaving the course I felt like I now had, and would be comfortable to talk about it with someone else who has been. This is because the course design is packed with details true to the original location, with painstaking work undertaken to match the architecture, music, food, culture, arts and crafts, right down to the small details of how an ancient city like Venice accommodates modern electricity and Wi-Fi. These are further echoed in the course-specific designs of the 18 lost balls available to collect as souvenirs. The section occupied by the course is not a one-to-one remake of a specific part of the city, but instead an area modelled to capture the feel of the original.
When we approached Venice, we decided rather than taking a snapshot or a several block section of existing Venice, is we would create an environment that did its very best to recreate what it felt like to be there. Everything from chimney pots to the way signs were designed to roll down doors and water fountains. What are the various things that make Venice unique?
Although of course there is an option to ride a gondola around the canals, the real feel of the course comes from moving through the streets, from tourist areas to local spots, in and out of buildings, and touring the various local industries on the way. This allows you to feel the space both as a visitor and as a resident, and without the bustle of other people to disrupt it. If, like me, your introversion drew you to VR, this might just be the perfect way to go on holiday. You're also not only confined to sea and ground level, as the rooftops are available for Assassin's Creed style traversing, leading to yet more vantage points, views and perspectives. From a playing perspective, the course is calm and clean, with stone walls and fairly clean-cut angles to work around. The easy course is very accessible in difficulty and will reward most levels with a subpar score on their first try. The hard course ramps things up to a deceptively refined set of lines, as shots you previously thought you could rely on are now put at risk by hazard, ramps and surroundings. The playstyle feels a lot like Gardens of Babylon, and I say that as a pure compliment. For some, the recent releases pushing the envelope of mechanical capabilities in minigolf were a departure from the classic courses that earned Walkabout its stripes, and for that audience, Venice delivers another classic feel course to add to the set. There are fewer extremes of distance, height or timing, and instead a more traditional look, think and try set of puzzles. The music is a waltzing arrangement of mid-afternoon strings which you'll be humming around your kitchen long after the round is finished, and if you decide to go musicless for the more natural immersive experience, the chime of local bells, purring of local cats and chirps of seabirds help to solidify the overall experience. Oh, and if you have some musical skill yourself, would you believe it, the night course even features a stage with playable instruments. You'll like Venice if it has been a bucket list location to visit, but also if you're happy to trust Mighty Coconut to introduce you to another zen space to putt, relax, socialise or get away. If you're a fan of the original courses or Gardens of Babylon, you'll love the golf too, and these are hole designs you can really work at to keep knocking shots off your scorecard. I do hope you enjoy Venice as much as I have. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, please also like the video and subscribe to the channel for plenty more content on Walkabout. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you out on the course.